Hello, D's, and welcome back to the latest Benidorm news update. As you can see, we are in summer t-shirts. What's happening with Benidorm weather this week? You're about to find out as well in today's video towards the end. So stay tuned because you will be shocked, I promise you. But let's start with the very beginning with the situation update. What's happening with tourism? What's going on in our region? And future events to be. First of all, what you need to know is that Benidorm is reinforcing the cleaning service right now, which is actually very great news. As you know, previous years we've been doing better with it, but immediately after pandemics, we did see that we've had a lot of garbage and litter piling up in different parts, mostly touristic parts of the city. And it was something that wasn't giving a very good image about Benidorm to tourists. And for us locals, it was also something very unpleasant to see. Afterwards, not sure, don't think this was our videos. I just think in general, they've seen what's happening. They've seen comments of tourists online, maybe even our video, who knows, because we know they know we exist. After this, the cleaning service became way better. Needless to say that right now for this fallas celebrations, which has started already, today is the peak day. Today, up until Tuesday, we will have fallas in Benidorm. It's celebrated only in a couple of cities here, Valencia, Benidorm, Denia, and some more, where we put these giant statues. We laugh at the issues we've had for the past year, then we burn them to the ground and start fresh. Something really common in Spanish culture and traditions. So we'll be celebrating it. These interesting statues, monuments will be here up until Tuesday night, and then we'll burn them to the ground. Previously, 6:30 on 19th of March, we'll have a parade. Interesting, fun, not a big one, but still it's an event that you might be willing to assist. As usual, it's going to be passing through the street of Rusafa, which is the most famous one. All the parades are going for that exact same street. And after that, we almost immediately will start Easter holidays. This means that children will not have school. There's going to be a lot of people everywhere on the streets. There's going to be a lot of people all around Benidorm. All our region, all Spain, entire Spain will be on holidays for Easter celebrations. And this means there's going to be a lot of people, which is why Benidorm is also reinforcing all this cleaning process. They're going to be contracting more than 45 new staff members to make sure that during these celebrations and beginning of a new summer season, everything stays in place and all the streets are clean and ready, both for locals and tourists to enjoy. So great celebrations are coming. The summer season is almost here and definitely feels like it. The second news that I wanted to share with you all is about Benidorm, that kind of seems that never stops to grow. As you all know, Benidorm is expanding. There's a huge project in Rincon de Loix, Levante side, which caused a lot of issues. And if you did not see our latest shorts video, this is where we filmed in action, a brand new fire that was originated in Rincon de Loix, like the Levante site. That one that is supposed to be in a short amount of time, a brand new project, massive project, and a gorgeous area of Benidorm, which a lot of people are interested in and might start investing as soon as the properties are on plan already. And with all these originated fires, they are fires that were caused on purpose to cause damage and to send like signals, go away, it's our area. You know about it already. If not, we have a couple of videos here on the channel too. But this wasn't something serious. The worst thing is that the trees, the plants, the soil, everything is burning. So it's like a dead area already in terms of plants and flowers. That's the biggest shame. Obviously, no one was injured, but still. Apart from this huge project, there is this shopping mall project that is somehow related to the first one. Until there's not going to be any buildings in that place, no. Oh, there's someone swimming. My goodness. Wow, people are brave. I wouldn't dare, even though it's very warm today, but I wouldn't dare to swim. Some people are. Good for them. I admire this, truly. As soon as the apartments will be built, then the shopping mall will be created. Before, it doesn't make any sense for the town hall to make such a huge investment. This is not the only part. The Bet Capital, which is a very, very famous already investment funds that have been growing all over the place. They have a lot of investments in Denia, in Calpe, in Alicante too. And now they've purchased 43,000 square meters of land next to the beach in Benidorm. I wonder where, unless they've purchased the beach, which I don't think is possible, to be honest with you. Can you purchase the beach? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm almost quite sure you cannot do that. So, where in the world did they find such a huge piece of land by the beach? I'm not sure, unless it's not being disclosed by now. Unless what they did is purchase some kind of an old building, probably, and they will just take it to the ground and they'll build all brand new from scratch. That might be a possibility. Why I'm letting you know this? Because first of all, there's going to be around 200 brand new properties created that you will be able to purchase in case if you will be interested shortly. Also, there's going to be another shopping mall. Too many shopping malls all of a sudden in Benidorm, but it's probably going to be like a smaller shopping mall, and the hotel, brand new hotel that will be built there. So we will see how it goes. I'm very, very interested about it. I do know we have another project that is from another agency that will be building the Dolphin Tower, the Big Dolphin it's called, a huge apartment building as well with short-term rental, vacational one, with shops, with residential part of it. So this is going to be another one. Benidorm is expanding too much, I think. Not sure up until when is that possible, but Poniente Beach especially is growing non-stop. And every time you come to Benidorm, you will see different Poniente Beach. Each time there's going to be a new skyscraper because that's what's going on right now. The building boom is here to stay at least for some more years. And this investment is worth more than €500,000. That's a huge investment. So far, we do not know more details about this project, but we do know it's going to be a huge investment. It's going to provide probably even jobs, obviously, if it's a hotel and if it's a shopping mall inside. So, and it's a great opportunity to invest, to purchase some properties, brand new ones, if that's what you are looking for. But all these brand new exclusive properties are not doing any good to Benidorm area in terms of prices. And this is the last news that I wanted to share with you all. I know a lot of you are interested in living here, either retiring in Spain or simply moving to Spain or having a vacational home that in the future might convert itself into your forever home here in Spain. Probably only a small group of you doesn't know that we have an official immigration office. This is something that we've been doing for quite some time already. It's an official business. It's made with professionals. We have a team of lawyers and a professional team that take care of immigration purposes. This has been going on for a couple of years now already. So it's quite a solid company by now. We mostly worked with people that are Spanish speaking from Latin America, from Miami, US, from Mexico, even from north parts of Europe, from Eastern Europe, with work from people all over the world. And if you need these types of services, if you're thinking on moving here, either you're seeking for a property to purchase or a long-term rent, or you need to submit any kind of applications for visa non-lucrative, the digital nomad visa, or any other type like European Union citizen, NIE, green NIE number, that's in Spanish, it's called CUE, Certificate of International Resident. Any types of official permits like this and official paperwork, we can help you with that. Our official website for now is in Spanish, but we are making our way to translating it in English and a couple of other languages. So this will be happening shortly. In any case, if you need to contact us, you can use our email, our WhatsApp, official WhatsApp number, or check out our website. I'm quite sure with Google Translate, at least so far, you will be able to check out all the services that we offer. And the good thing about this is that you do not need to go anywhere, as we are an official agency that's been registered in the system of the government, of the Ministry of Immigration. We can submit all the paperwork online without you physically needing to go to the office, without booking for the appointment in extranjeria, because there are no, it's very difficult to get one. So we do all of this through our official systems. And obviously, the results are being shown. We have a lot of families that we've helped, have a lot of people that we've submitted the visa applications of a different kind, the European Union citizens one, the digital nomad, the non-lucrative, the one for studies, the one where you are a family member of European Union's member, and much, much more. And we've helped to find at least probably 50 properties for sale by now, and more or less the same amount for long-term rent. And there are a lot of happy families are living here in the region. That is why we have a couple of videos here on the channel that are, I think the playlist is called Retire in Spain or Live in Spain. This is where we have some videos that are slightly more informative ones in terms of what's concerning the everyday life here in the area. We do have these videos from Benidorm, but if you are interested, let us know and we will do similar videos in all the other regions here around Benidorm in Costa Blanca. This is where we'll let you know the prices for properties, which kind of services we have nearby, everything that you need to know as a future resident is inside of those videos. And this means that we are quite familiar with the situation right now in terms of properties, the prices, etc. And we've received a news that obviously we thought might be happening, but it's not a very good news for all those who are looking for a property. Poniente Beach in Benidorm officially right now, as for the day of today, is the most expensive area to live, to purchase a property or to rent one long term from the whole entire Valencian community. Usually the area of Valencia, the province of Valencia, is the third most expensive one in Spain because it's one of the biggest cities. That was quite obvious. But Poniente Beach side somehow managed to pass it, and now we are the most expensive ones in the Valencian community. All of it would be good, except for the fact that people who want to purchase your properties, obviously there are those who sold their home back in their country of origin and do have a capital to invest. But others do have a very limited option, and the Poniente Beach is becoming a more luxurious place to live where not everyone can purchase a property, sadly. Right now, an apartment of 2 bedrooms, for example, would cost you 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a kitchen, plus a living room, maybe some kind of terrace or a gallery. These types of apartments, depending on if they're fully refurbished or brand new or second-hand ones in an older building, might cost you around 1,200 euros a month. That's the average rental price right now. Brand new apartments are in around 2,100 euros. Older ones can be found for 900, 950, more or less. That's the price. And the shocking price for sale is about 3,000 euros for a square meter. Obviously, if it's new, it's going to be way more expensive. If it has a swimming pool, especially closed one, like the heated swimming pool, if it has a gym, if it has gardens, outside pools, and some more common areas, then the price will be much, much higher, trust me. So not everyone can access to these buildings any longer, and it's like a selective part of the city. Right now, all the new buildings, all the brand new apartments do cost from 350, 400,000 euros upwards, going up until 1 million, 1.5 million, depending on where it is located. So Benidorm is becoming quite expensive. Not all of it, obviously, but especially the Poniente Beach. A couple of years ago, we've been telling you that this area is, people are starting to be more and more interested in it because it's a quality place to live. It's a great area. It's not as noisy, not as busy as the Levante Beach. And people have seen it. There's the result. Most expensive ones in Valencian Community. Not good, but sadly, if you want quality here in our region, it needs to be paid for. Even so, I do feel that it's an amazing area to invest still. Poniente Beach will keep growing and prices will keep increasing. So if you want to invest in a property out there, then probably now is the best moment to do so because prices will not decrease. This has been happening for decades and decades, and prices will just keep growing slowly but surely. Trust me. The last part, the last bit of today's video is the weather forecast. Let's walk around the loveliest, calm and quiet sunny beach here next to Benidorm, which is the beach of Albir, and let you know which kind of weather is waiting for you because we are about to have the first heat wave of 2024. The weather today is absolutely gorgeous. Blue, baby blue skies all over our region. And a lot of parts in Spain actually do have this similar sunny sky above their heads. The sea is calm and extremely quiet. Definitely reminds us of a good summer days. No rain, at least for this upcoming week. Absolutely no rain here in the region. So if you're lucky, if you're coming on holidays, there might be some clouds every now and then in some specific parts of this week, but shouldn't be something major at all. The good news is about the temperatures. Temperatures will be absolutely insane and totally unexpected because we're about to suffer the first heat wave in 2024. Temperatures are quite high. Today it's going to be around 23 degrees here in the region, which is why a lot of people come here to the beach to enjoy their holidays or simply the day outside. On Sunday, we do have around 24 to 30 degrees. This is the first bell ringing saying we're about to have a heat wave, but it's not the warmest it's going to get. The warmest day will be probably Monday, which is when we will have a tension between 26 and 32 degrees in our region. This will be the first heat wave of the year 2024. The rest of the days will have the usual temperature of around 22, 23 degrees, which is usual for us, but not for this time of the year. So last year we've had the first heat wave in mid-April, towards the end of April. This year it's already March, mid-March. And in general, meteorologists do say that we will have a very, very warm spring, more like beginning of summer. So some great holidays are waiting for you if you're coming on once to our region of Costa Blanca. This obviously will mean that the water temperature will start increasing way faster than it usually does, which brings us probably and will bring us probably to the warmer sea, and we'll be able to start swimming earlier this year than we normally do. Thank you for accompanying us on today's latest Benidorm news update. We wish you an incredible day, great holidays if you are coming on once. Greeting from the sunny and very, very hot region of Benidorm. We'll see you in a new video tomorrow because we'll officially start the fallas. We'll officially start one of the most important celebrations of the year here in Valencian Community. So join with us to the busy streets of Benidorm and surrounding area, as if you would be here in the sunny Spain. Bye, dears.